Completely. Completely. It's like a Batman.
If you're gonna run, do it now.
I will start out by asking, what attracted you to this project? Are you a comic book fan yourself?
Oh, I've been a comic book fan since I was very small. I had a small instant where I had to go and live at the hospital for some time when I was very small. And my mom, as she had guilt for me having to stay at the hospital, she gave me this package of comic books, and they became my world. And since then, I was obsessed. When I got my first job, the first thing I did was to buy some comic books. So making a Marvel movie, has always been some kind of a part of a dream, somehow.
Yeah, and was Morbius one of those comic books?
Yeah, I read Morbius as a young man, and also read Morbius then later on in the 2000s when I went back and read the comics books from the 70s. So I knew about the character and I was a fan of him. I never thought they were gonna make a movie about him because he's so kind of unknown. And I was saying to everybody that I would love to do a Marvel movie, but I don't do comedies, so I thought they would never ask. And when they asked about Morbius, I thought it was intriguing because it was new, it was different. I would be allowed to have a lot of creativity, so I was really excited about the idea.
I have a rare blood disease, and I'm running out of time. This could be my last chance.
How was it working with Jared Leto?
It was a blast. It's fun to be with somebody who's so motivated and intense and, comes to set completely as the character and refuses to break that kind of illusion. And it becomes very fun and motivating for the rest of the cast and crew.
Yeah, and you say you don't want to break character. How was it for you as a director to direct someone always being very much inside their role?
I mean, it is strange, but it's not uncommon. I mean, a lot of actors do it more or less. When I worked with Joel Kinnaman, he changes as a private person depending on which role he plays. So to make that kind of a very personal transformation, all actors have their system, and you have to kind of go with it. With Jared, it was a bit extreme, but not unreasonable.
I went from dying to being more alive than ever.
It worked.
Not exactly. I have increased strength and speed and some form of bat radar. What else can I do?
For me, he's mostly a superhero, and I mean, me and Jared spoke about it, but it's more my kind of decision to decide what kind of powers he have, and I saw the idea somehow is that he becomes this bat, and he gets all these powers out of it, so you can play with the kind of the vampiresque tropes of it, but in reality, he's more like Spider-Man. He's a person who's built and got these superpowers that these animals have had before him.
Yeah, he's even like a Batman.
Completely. It's like a Batman.
But did you look at any other vampire films as inspiration?
Yeah, I mean, I looked at The Lost Boys. I really like Thirst, from Korea. I think Hunger, by Tony Scott. His first American movie is excellent with David Bowie, as a vampire. So yes, and if you listen to the cadence of Milo saying Michael, it's a nod to Kiefer Sutherland, so sure. So yes, I did. I mean, I'm a movie nerd, so I have to.
Michael. Oh, Michael. Mikey. Michael. It's Michael.
Morbius too. Well, how with Marvel it works like this: what the fans want, the fans get.
Just accept who you are. The bad guy.